going on, you guys? So today we are looking at my personal favorites when it comes to growing our lats, aka our wings, and getting that wideness on our back. Starting off, we have lat pull downs, and I prefer to start off with these just so I can incorporate my strength with it and not be fatigued towards like the middle or the end of the workout. That way I can pull as much weight as possible and fire off the lats, hit them hard first. When it comes to my form for lat pull downs, you can see that I'm rising at the top of the workout and leaning back. When I rise, that helps with the range of motion and kind of extends the muscle all the way and stretches it. And then that little lean back I do, it helps me get a tighter squeeze on my lats, which is really good because it contracts the muscle a little bit more and harder than if you were staying upright. In the video playing right now, I am doing a drop set, and with my drop sets I kind of like to start at the top set, so the heaviest weight I've done for this movement, and keep going down in small increments, but not too small, that way I can still get a little bit more reps out of it. And each time I lower the weight, I try to spread my hands a little bit wider to target the lats more, and I'll pause at the bottom of the workout, and you'll see it in this next clip. You'll see my hands are kind of almost at the end of the bar, and doing this kind of helps me target my lats a little bit more. And I'll pause at the bottom, as you can see in the video, and it gets the blood flowing and it burns a little bit more. For our next exercise, we have iso rows on the cable machine, which will provide you constant tension throughout the workout. When it comes to form, I like to make sure I rotate my arm as I pull it into my hip crease. And on this, you can see I'm reaching all the way to get the full range of motion, as well as staying slightly bent over. That way we are keeping this a lower lat workout, opposed to being too far upright, which would turn it into a upper back, aka trap workout. Another workout I like to throw in if I want additional workload on top of everything else would be assisted pull-ups or regular pull-ups. Assisted pull-ups, you have that help, so that way at the top you can pause and then slowly work your way down and get more reps out of it and kind of fatigue yourself a little bit more. To finish off our lat focused workout, we have lat pull downs, cable lat pull downs, standing pull downs, whatever you want to call it. These right here I always throw in at the end of my workouts to get that last burning sensation and fatigue into the lats. For these I roughly do about 6 sets, the last being a drop set, and these always hit my lats perfect and are the best way I think to end your lat workouts. When it comes to the form for this workout, I think it's very important to make sure it's down packed, or else you might be throwing off the workout and not getting 100% concentration for the lats. The way I do this is I like to use a smaller bar. If I go too wide, I don't feel it that well, and then with the rope, I feel like it works your triceps a little bit more, which I do not like. So for these, I like to keep my hands not too far apart, as well as slightly bent. That way they aren't straight and we're getting tricep activation throughout the workout. For my legs, I like to step back, get a nice little stretch, and then I'll make sure my knees are slightly bent, but nothing crazy, similar to an RDL or a stiff leg RDL. And then I'll kind of pull it in towards about my hip crease, and that's kind of where I get the strongest contraction in the lats. And that wraps up my top movements for my lat days. These are my go-to exercises to get the job done, and there's nothing else like them. Highly recommend you guys try them out, run them in the program real quick, see what's up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Run the credentials.